everybody, and welcome to another episode of Peteman Reviews. Continuing our Metroplex build-up, this time we have some more third-party Metroplex accessories. This is from Unique Toys. It's basically some weapons and a new head for Metroplex. We'll look at the head at the end, but we'll start off with the weapons. So, you can't see very well, but what you get is 4 little turrets like this. They're nice and silver, kind of almost metal colour, quite good level of detail, and with the universal peg they slot into virtually all the little holes that you have on Metroplex when the Titans version of Metroplex, where there's nothing to go into. What Unique Toys have done is said, hey, let's make some guns that go in there, make Metroplex even more powerful than it already was. He also has some pretty cool missiles launchers. So there we are, angle like that. So that gives you an idea of the kind of missile batteries that could be put in there. The whole thing, it actually looks like very much Brotherhood of Nod from Command & Conquer with the red and the black. Obviously, the back of it's somewhat less impressive, which is a bit of a shame really, because half the time you'll be seeing the back. I think they could have perhaps closed, even if they just closed these plastic ports in there. But from the front, it is really good looking. Okay, and then you get the head. Now, I will try and show you this. The head is the main reason you'll want to buy this. There we are. So it's a complete remold. You unscrew your existing Metroplex head and you put that one on, and that's far more like Metroplex. It has the same level of movement as Metroplex. It's perhaps somewhat better looking up. So it's got more articulation looking up, but otherwise it is very similar. Now the mouth doesn't move, the eyes don't move. These rotate down as normal for city mode, and the original Metroplex had a somewhat complicated transformation for his head. This one is a whole lot easier, he says. It's not easy to transform it while holding Metroplex up at the same time, so I might have to pop him down for this. In fact, I am going to pop him down for this, and then we're going to have to tilt the camera up, just so that you can see. Gosh, you have to tilt the camera up a lot, so you're going to get a lot of glare off the light. There's not a lot I can do about that, just to show you the size of this guy. Okay, so the head, I say it's pretty easy. It is, if you know what you're doing. In theory I do, but I have to admit I don't often transform the head. Basically, the front part slots out, and then you pull it forward, and it all slots down like that. We can bring him down now so that you can actually see what it is. There we go. So the front slots down, so it's kind of a seat, almost a control seat. You know what, I'm going to have to, there we are, load it down like that so you actually get some light. Kind of a control seat, completely gets rid of the head. The theory is someone could sit there, the reality is there aren't any toys that would, maybe Micromasters. But it kind of, it looks okay. Oops, there we are. It looks okay, a little bit unprepossessing, but hey, it does the job. It's really not this mode that you buy the head for, it's this mode. So much easier to transform the other way, isn't it? This mode, which has got a really good level of detail. Just look at the indentations there, the faces, looks more like Metroplex. Is it worth the money? Honestly, not really. It's quite expensive. You get some cool add-ons like the guns here. The head is pretty good, but it's kind of a bit too expensive for the money. And as good as the head is in head mode, when it changes it's a little bit, it's like, what is it? It looks like it's meant to be a seat, but it's too small for anyone to sit in. So that's a bit shame. It is an excellent sculpt, don't get me wrong, the head is an excellent sculpt. And the turrets are very good. This is good from one angle, not so good from the other. But for the money you're paying, only get it if you really want to replace the Metroplex head, or if you're going to do a review of it. Otherwise, don't worry, save your money and get the iron battery stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode we will review Titan Metroplex himself, with all the turrets attached, all the stuff from Iron Factory as well, and we'll go through the transformation. It's going to be a long video, there's just no getting away from that, there's so much to look at Metroplex, so it is going to be quite a long video for that. Anyway, I'll see you for then. Thank you. Goodbye.